How to use the power of imagination and your subconscious mind to change your reality.
Welcome to this video where we discuss the power of imagination as described by thinker and philosopher Neville Goddard. Neville is regarded as one of the greatest teachers who explained how imagination could be used to transform our lives. For him, imagination isn't merely a creative tool, but a profound power that can deeply impact our reality. Goddard taught us that what we imagine in our minds is not just fleeting fantasies or thoughts, but the foundation upon which we build our reality. He saw imagination as the key that unlocks the doors to limitless possibilities, with the subconscious responding to thoughts and mental images as if they were real. In this video, we'll explore how imagination can drastically change our lives and understand how fantasy can become tangible reality if we learn to direct it correctly. If you're ready to discover how to turn your dreams into reality, stay tuned. Before delving deeper into the concept of imagination, let's briefly get to know Neville Goddard. Born in 1905, Goddard was one of the leading thinkers in personal development and spiritual philosophy in the 20th century. He believed that the reality we live in is a direct result of our thoughts, and that humans could change their reality entirely through imagination and visualization. In his books and lectures, he emphasized that the subconscious mind is the primary tool through which we can achieve our desires. Now let's dive into the essence of the topic, the power of imagination. According to Neville, imagination is the foundation upon which everything is built. He famously said, "What you are now is the result of what you imagined in the past." For Goddard, imagination isn't mere daydreaming, but a precise and deliberate visualization of what we want to achieve. When you imagine something, be it material or immaterial, you send a mental image to your subconscious. The subconscious cannot differentiate between what is real and what is imaginary, so it treats these images and visualizations as if they were true. When you clearly imagine what you want, your subconscious begins preparing you to receive these events in your reality. So how does this work? How can imagination lead to real change in our lives? Goddard emphasized that the main principle is this: imagination is the initial form of reality. This means that everything begins in your mind first. When you start imagining something, you are shaping a mental image that lays the groundwork for what will follow in reality. Thus, when you imagine something specific, you are essentially preparing your mind to embrace it in your life. Since the subconscious doesn't distinguish between reality and imagination, the thoughts and mental images you implant in it can indeed manifest in your life. But the question is, how do you make this an effective tool? Here are some steps Neville outlined for effective use of imagination. 1. Clear mental visualization. The first step is to have a very clear image of what you want to achieve. It's not just fleeting thoughts or vague ideas, but a precise and detailed visualization. Imagine every aspect of what you desire. For example, if you're visualizing your new home, don't just see it in general terms. Picture every detail: the walls, the floor color, the large windows letting in light. This vivid visualization solidifies the idea in your mind and makes it more likely to manifest. 2. Immersion in the experience. The second step is to immerse yourself fully in the experience you're imagining. A mere mental picture isn't enough. You need to feel as if you're living that experience. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, and feel? For example, if you're imagining a beach vacation, hear the waves, smell the sea, and feel the warm sunlight. The more realistic the experience feels, the greater its impact on your subconscious. 3. Living in the future as if it's now. This is where the real power of imagination lies. Goddard believed that the most crucial aspect is to imagine as though the event you desire has already happened. Don't wait for the future. Live that future in the present. Don't think of it as something that will happen someday, but feel the joy, success, and comfort as if the transformation has already occurred. By living in this imagined future now, you increase the likelihood of turning it into reality. 4. Repetition and deep meditation. Imagination isn't a one-time exercise but a daily practice. Goddard suggested revisiting your visualizations repeatedly, especially during meditation or before sleep, when the mind is most receptive. Repetition strengthens the connection between your thoughts and your subconscious, enhancing its influence. 5. Complete faith and belief. Finally, you must have full confidence that what you're imagining will happen, not just through thoughts but through feelings. When you imagine something, you must feel deserving of that change and believe it is destined to happen. Doubts weaken the power of imagination, so you need to feel certainty and a deep conviction that your imagination is your awaited reality. To conclude, imagination isn't just a fleeting thought or pastime, but a powerful and effective tool to help you achieve any goal. If you want to change your life, start by changing how you think and imagining the life you desire in all its details. As Neville Goddard said, imagination creates reality. If there's something you want in your life, imagine it as though you already have it now. By applying this deep yet straightforward concept daily, you'll notice real transformation in your life. It might take time and consistency, but continued imagination and visualization will open doors to opportunities and possibilities you never imagined before. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this content inspiring and helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content that can enhance your life and connect you with ideas that can make a real difference. See you in the next video, and stay imaginative, because this is the perfect time to achieve everything you dream of.